board.
Yeah, isn't that like a given though?
Yeah, but I didn't care.
Just realizing this now.
Yeah, I just build the same shit every game. I did, used to. I still do. I just it varies, right? I mean, you only got like three options. I guess you can go Triforce and Zell, but like other champs. Hey, yo.
Game is already over. I
Why
should
did
have
we
went for
start
level 2 top
Raptors?
gank, and then I should have just took the flash mid.
Why'd you start Raptors?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, Raptors start. I should have started Reddit. I should have started Reddit
Yeah,
for
so it
sure.
gives you options for, like you said, two, and options for three on mid. Now you're not flexible. Or you are flexible, you're just delayed. Your clear's just delayed.
I mean, yeah, the game was pretty much over after that.
Fuck we
It was
reviewing
over.
for then? What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
What are we reviewing for then?
That what I just did? Just to say my mom's dead.
Okay, that's a waste. That's a waste of time then, if that's all that was. Alright, so on the topic of build path, you should be doing building full damage because you have all the kills and your whole team's behind anyway. So the damage is gonna come from somewhere.
Yeah.
See, there you go. I mean, I would argue in solo queue, you know how like in the jungle role, people buy ruby crystals, right? Early game, even on
Mhm.
bruises. It's because they have straight 5v5s, but in solo queue, you don't have straight 5v5s, so you should just be happy to build full damage. This is not a 5v5, right? This is a skirmish, like a split skirmish. But in like 5v5, you obviously like a ruby crystal is gonna be better than double longsword. See what I mean?
Mhm.
But there, like having triple longsword and then maybe a tunneler or like two longswords and a tunneler is gonna be much better.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't think Eclipse is good on Zin, but I, don't know, I have to try Triforce maybe, but it's probably bad as well. I think
What's
it's
good then?
I mean it has to be Sundered Sky, but the second items I tried Shojin just before when I had two AP like you do now, and it's like it's pretty good because Cleaver's not as good with only one other ED source, right? Corki. I had this exact same setup, double AP solo lanes. I think it's hard to build damage after three though, because you're just playing a melee champ, right? So I just went Spirit Visage, which kind of complements like it's kind of like the Jarvan build, right? Spirit Visage and Ninja Tabs. It kind of just complements the Sundered Sky rocking and obviously your passive healing. But maybe if we're gonna take something away from this review, like besides like all this build talk, it's the first path. Like one thing that's been on my mind is intent, right? What your role is, right? You really understand what your role is. Like you gotta really understand League. Not like a player that just started the game, like someone who's a master at the game, right? You know, like the levels of understanding of like what you should be doing this game.
Yeah, I mean,
Like you had the
game.
idea, I just don't know why you started Raptors. Like you even said level two top is potentially good. Double ignite, Cannon versus GP, right?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna hit each
Go
other,
red.
and Bessa can't punish you for doing a two camp or one camp maybe, but probably two camp. And then you got the three camp mid because it's LeBlanc versus Xayah mid for some reason. But yeah, besides that and your build path, that's probably like the two biggest takeaways. Like you have two kills, your
Yeah.
team's behind, you should be building damage. Unless you're like
Like,
doing
yeah.
straight
What do I
5v5s.
build? What do I build?
Triple longsword.
Okay. The Thunder Sky.
Yeah, it's on the sky. But the build path is the important part, right? Instead of building a tunneler, you go triple longsword. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And then ruby crystal after, because you have to buy. Obviously, you still have to buy the components. You guys have a good team comp, but you're gapped in lane every single lane. Maybe not a good team comp, because no one's gonna get silent push this game actually. I don't mind the Raptors start. Just what's the intent? Like what's the intended result you're looking for?
Yeah, my planning was bad. Like, I mean, I should have played the level 2 top if he didn't ward, and then level 3 mid and just burn his flash. I think burning mid flash is good that game.
Yeah, I'm talking about this game now as well. Like, what's the
This game
intent
after
here?
Raptors.
Yeah.
Uh, split map bot faster.
Ah, interesting. Cause Raptors is ordered or something.
Uh, it's just faster than if I do red Raptors Krugs, or if I do,
Is it
yeah, if I
faster?
do,
Why? Why?
yeah, because you just go straight down and then you exit bot. But if you do red if you do red Raptors, red Krugs Raptors, or Raptors
Uh-huh.
Krugs red, you get there later. Like, it's just straight down.
Okay. I didn't know that. You mean get where later? Like what? Or you
Like
mean
bot
like
side, yeah,
ah,
bot.
okay. Oh, you don't mean their jungle, right?
No, I mean they're jungle. Yeah,
Ah,
do
okay.
bot.
Okay. I have to experiment with that. Good base timer. Good flash. Only thing I'd say you could do better here is just like go faster. Keep your Conqueror stacks. Well, yeah. I mean,
Plus two
actually,
wins
is it worth it?
well.
I don't know. I guess you kind of got your full stun off, but yeah, you could kill him too. But yeah, getting the full conquer, keeping the conqueror is probably nice. I mean, it's 1580, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, 1580. It's kind of nice. How much is a longsword? 10?
Longsword is 350.
No, 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 like the AD.
Is it 15? I think.
Oh, really? Conqueror only gives you one longsword early game. Wow. Guess it's not that broken to keep it, but it's still, yeah, it's still 1580. This is good, but you have your side and then they have their side. You know what I mean? Was this awareness issue or you thought you could 3v4? Or you didn't think it could be a 3v4?
I didn't think it could be 3v4, or else I would not go for crab.
But technically, it's not 3v4 if you stay on your side of the map, unless Talia full commits, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you went to their side, but for them to take
Yes.
Tribush,
Talking about
Talia
Sven.
needs to show, right?
Yeah.
And then if Talia shows, then she's not pushing the mid wave, which means she's not doing her job, so like, you just had to stay to your side, basically. Also, Brand's goodwill, but good counter pick right now is Zed pretty much. And it's not super good, but it's you don't get to like wombo combo people because Zed is rarely with his team and he has cheese opportunities and like obviously it's hard to hit your stun on the Zed, right?
Yeah.
He can literally dodge all of your abilities except for your E with his ult. Because all your abilities have cast time. So I can't blind Brand basically.
Yeah. I just didn't understand why we weren't fighting.
Talia has first moves. Cannon's getting outranged.
My Kennan's in Africa.
Yeah, but he just used his E as well. Look, he just
Bro,
used his E on the wave because he needs to
My
clear.
Kennen just can't connect anyway unless I actually pull the grubs, I think.
Yeah, he can't connect 1v1. It's double buff
Yeah.
Talia,
As
outrange.
fighting in lane is just not good for Stilia. Should fight in jungle.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
Pull the grubs and then he can have an angle to fight.
I agree. Ah, dive makes sense to me. I think Cannon just misplayed. Is that a TP? When that come in? Ah, that was a good TP. I guess he didn't see it. Boom.
Game's fucking over.
Another one.
Oh, I'm just losing every game.
Why is it
Suck.
actually over?
Because, like, my teammates aren't. I already made the game losing mistakes and my teammates aren't good enough to carry me.
Really?
Yep.
I feel like I can still win these game in my games. Still win these games
I mean,
when I
that's
make
fab. You think,
mistakes.
yeah, you think this brand is gonna allow himself to get carried?
No, these guys have
You guys are,
five. No, you guys have like you guys have good team fight. The problem with the game is if you don't get the team fight because you can't side lane because you have a cannon and brand. But if you get
yeah.
to 5v5, you have chances to win. Yeah, I think so.
We had chances to win, but like my team is required to play team fights well. That's the issue. If it was up to me, I would play it well, but like I am reliant on my teammates as Viego.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Like I have master teammates every game. Like my 80 is a Karthus one trick.
I don't
All
think it would.
Karthus.
I don't know if it would matter if you're a master or challenger.
I mean, these guys are hideous. Look at them.
No, you guys are splitting up. Just do one thing at once. Like you can't contest the mid wave and do skull at the same time when you're behind.
Yeah, I don't care about the mid wave.
Okay, then you need a ping to start the dragon and back ping mid, so you can actually
Yeah.
fight. This is what I'm talking about. You're just crying, but like you're not actually creating a situation where your team can actually fight, because you're greeting to contest when you're behind. Doesn't make sense. When to play from behind, like you just go watch any Asian VOD, how they play from behind. They sacrifice things to be in position to be ready to fight.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but like that's too lating. Like in NA, you think people are gonna like push side and then move from the side? No, they're just gonna AFK in side lane. They're not
What I'm
actually gonna
talking
move
about, I'm just
contesting.
talking about that simple example right here is when you're
Oh,
doing scuttle while your
oh,
M is
so like,
contesting mid wave. Look, your L's here, like you're both splitting up. You're splitting up for no reason. You're contesting mid while doing scuttle. Do one or the other. When you're behind, obviously. Like when you're ahead, yeah, you can greed and stuff, but like you have to give stuff up. Like you'll see people give silent push to be in an area first, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, people in my region don't understand that concept.
Yeah, but you literally didn't say anything, so it's your fault.
True.
And you literally hit scuttle while you know the MF's posturing on midwave.